MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder Nori Aoki.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Joey Votto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chu is there,
Batting
2 down.
The designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard down the line in right. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Adrian Beltre is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yunel Escobar.
Line drive to center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting 8.
So stepping in,
catcher,
Yadier Molina. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. With Merrifield next to hit. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman number 19, Joey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 1.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Aoki is under it. 1 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. First time up, he went down looking.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aoki is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Catcher, Brett Nicholas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Lonnie
into the
Chisenhall.
windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is DeShields. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Gomez, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
First offering on its way. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Merrifield ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line towards center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 6. Josh Edgin.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And the move is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8.
Number 29.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Aoki. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Joey Gallo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Votto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Chu. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And on the error, a run is going to score. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, trying to keep things going now with a runner. At first, following the RBI. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Odor. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Brett Nicholas.
Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Mike.
Jerry Spamiglia enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jerry.
Jurickson Profar will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jurickson Profar.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 3, Delano.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul wide of first. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounced up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. In now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ahmad Rosario.
In there, strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter,
Here's the
number
catcher,
4.
Yadier Molina. He was a
Yadier
ground
Molina.
out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
DeShields is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Aoki is right there, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Right side. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball into straightaway left. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Nori Aoki.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 1.
Now the pitch.
Carlos.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Jerry Blevins takes the mound in his.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39.
Robinson Chirinos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Robinson Chirinos.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That misses, ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Delino DeShields stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Grounded foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alvarez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 75. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing first base, number 61, Robinson Chirino.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Rosario gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. Here's Nori Aoki. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Nori Aoki.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Adrian Beltre.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Keone Kela is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Keone Kela.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward
Third
now,
baseman,
Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder, Delino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Gomez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. You got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Eric Goodell is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
62, Eric Goodell.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Aoki is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And he's safe. Here's Nori Aoki. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The first baseman, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Votto. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Jake Diekman gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Justin Upton.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Bush gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. In now, Nomar Mazara. He was a double play victim last time around.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gomez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.